Informative facts about Suriname. Suriname, officially known as the Republic of Suriname, is a country on the northeastern Atlantic coast of South America. It has an area of 163,820 square kilometer. Paramaribo City is its capital and largest city. Dutch is its official language. Surinamese Dollar, SRD, is its official currency. Its land-bordering countries are French Guiana, Brazil, and Guyana. Let's get started. 1. It was formerly known as Dutch Guiana. 2. Suriname has a territorial dispute with Guyana and French Guiana. 3. Suriname is the smallest country in South America while Brazil is the largest of all. Suriname is also the least populous country in South America. 4. Chicken with rice is the national dish of Suriname. 5. Suriname is also spelled as Suriname. Officially, the spelling Suriname was changed to Suriname in January 1978. 6. Suriname has a river called the Suriname River, also known as the Copername. The Suriname River is 480 kilometers long. 7. The Courantine and the Maroni are other two major rivers of the country. All these rivers flow northward toward the Atlantic. 8. The central and southeastern parts of the country receive the highest rainfall. 9. There are close to 350 species of fish in the coastal and inland waters of the country. 10. Between 1667 and 1954, Suriname was a Dutch colony. 11. In 1954, Suriname became one of the constituent countries of the Netherlands until November 1975, when it became an independent state. 12. Suriname is also the only territory outside Europe where Dutch is spoken by a majority of the population. Dutch is spoken by around 24 million people as a first language, and it is the third most spoken West Germanic language after English and German. It is also spoken in the Netherlands, Belgium, Aruba, and the Dutch Antilles. 13. Despite Suriname's low population, the country has a diverse population which comprises of people coming from various ethnicities, religions, and linguistic groups. 14. Indigenous people are estimated to have inhabited the region dating back to 3000 BC. 15. The name Suriname is considered to be a derivative from a Taino indigenous people called Surinan. These people inhabited the region at the time of the European contact. 16. There are two UNESCO heritage sites in Suriname. Cultural, 1. Historic inner city of Paramaribo, 2002. Natural, 1. Central Suriname Nature Reserve, 2000. 17. Juliana Top is the highest mountain in Suriname. It is 1,286 meters above sea level. 18. The area occupied by Suriname is slightly larger than the state of Georgia. 19. Suriname is famous for its water lilies and orchids. 20. Suriname is one of the top producers of bauxite in the world. 21. Suriname has one of the most cosmopolitan populations in the world. 22. Suriname also has one of the largest protected areas of rainforest in the world, the Central Suriname Nature Reserve. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The rainforest covers the southern 4/5 of the country. 23. Majority of the country's area, about 9/10, is covered with heterogeneous forest that contains more than 1,000 species of trees. 24. The tapir is the largest land mammal in Suriname. 25. Indians are the original inhabitants of Suriname. However, today their population is reduced to just a fraction in the country. 26. The Netherlands, Suriname's former colonial ruler, is home to some 350,000 people of Surinamese descent. 27. Almost 45% of the country's population is between the age group 25 to 54 years. 28. Suriname has a population growth rate of 1% while Lebanon has that of 9.7%. 29. Between 1973 and 1980, a large portion of the country's population left and immigrated to the Netherlands, after the announcement of the country's independence. A large chunk of these people were professionals and skilled workers. However, during the early 21st century, many of the retired workers returned to Suriname. 30. Suriname is also a member of the Caribbean Community. 31. The country has a very little amount of arable land, under 1% of the total land area. And only half of this land is under cultivation. 32. Rice is the staple food of Suriname and it is also one of the constituents of its national dish, chicken with rice. 33. Rice is also planted in almost half of its cultivated land. And the country takes 2 rice harvests every year. 34. Owing to the 90% of the country being under forests, there is plenty of timber resources. 35. Suriname also has plenty of deposits of precious metals including gold. 36. Rivers and canals are an important mode of transport in the country as the roads are not much developed. 37. Suriname is divided into districts and sub-districts for the ease of government and control. 38. The education system in the country is based on that of the Netherlands, and Dutch is the preferred language of instruction in the schools. Education is compulsory for children up to age 12. 39. Football, basketball, and volleyball are the country's most popular sports. Unfortunately, Suriname does not have any official sports team associated with any of these sports. 40. Fishing and hunting are quite popular in Suriname. 41. De Tijd and De West are two major independent newspapers that are printed in Dutch. 42. In 1863, African slavery was abolished in Suriname and the country started importing workers from India and Java, an island of Indonesia. 43. The northern coastal strip of the country is densely populated as compared to the rest of the country. 44. The Brokopondo Reservoir, officially named Professor Doctor Ingenieur W.J. van Blommestein Meer, and also called the Brokopondostuurmeer, is a large reservoir in Suriname. It is one of the largest reservoirs in the world, flooding nearly 1% of the country. 45. Water lilies, hibiscus, orchids, bougainvillea, and oleanders are some of the most abundant varieties of flowers that grow in the country. Hope you like this video. Please like and share this video and subscribe our channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.